bad news for Barack after what Malia's caught doing in Chicago. No hiding her nasty secret now. Barack Obama's eldest daughter is in the midst of a gap year from her Ivy League college she was accepted into, but not interested in attending right away. It turns out that there might be a reason for that, which she and her parents have been trying to hide for months. Unfortunately, the secret is out now thanks to what some paparazzi caught her out doing. This could end badly for Barack and Michelle Obama, who have been selling a different story about their allegedly demure daughter. While Malia Obama is enjoying the time off from adult responsibilities, which is only supposed to last a year, she's seemingly still wanting the benefits of acting like one. Being a legal adult and acting like you're above the law can result in big consequences when you're not under mommy and daddy's roof anymore. Malia has been raised with privilege and entitlement, and now that she's not a kid anymore, she's opened herself up to public scrutiny with her adult antics, despite what rules liberals claim about kids being off limits, so long as they aren't President Trump's grandkids. Her affinity for concerts, working, and taking advantages of all the extras that can come with it to make for a better party, has been seen over the last couple of years. Specifically, when she was accused of smoking pot at the Lollapalooza Music Festival a year ago. Now she's back on the same scene and things are looking a lot worse for her with what she seems to be caught in the act of. Entertainment reporters at TMZ were covering Lollapalooza this year when they saw firsthand how out of control Malia got. This isn't the perfect eldest daughter the Obamas gloated about raising. TMZ reports. Malia Obama was feeling the music so much she couldn't contain herself, so she writhed around on the ground in rock and roll euphoria. Barack's oldest daughter let her hair down in Chicago Friday night at Lollapalooza, but especially while the Killers were playing. We're told she was with her friends backstage for most of the set, but came out to the general area to dance later. And dance she did, and headbang, and roll around in the grass. This isn't Malia's first time at the music fest. She had great seats last year during Mac Miller's set, and she always seems to have a good time in her former hometown. Most sober people of sound mind don't act like this, looking like a mess while rolling around in the grass at a public venue. While it's just speculation, since nobody in Obama's camp would dare confirm anything that would threaten their reputation, it seems as if Malia had been consuming more than her fair share of adult beverages this particular night. Now, I get it, a lot of college-aged kids like to party, but the problem is, she's not of legal age to imbibe just yet. Even if she were, this is next-level drinking and she's free to do it knowing that her personal security has her back. Much of the nation gave the former President George W. Bush's twins endless criticism for their drunken escapade. So before people start griping about leaving the kids alone and letting Malia be a young adult who does stupid things, they should consider that double standard. The hate that Barron Trump gets for simply being a kid, and a good one at that, knows no bounds. He speaks more languages than his detractors and has done nothing to provoke the endless criticism he gets, yet, it keeps coming. On the flip side, since Malia is an adult and wants to act like an irresponsible one, so people are going to question her decisions. Another first daughter, Ivanka Trump, also gets an unfair share of hate from liberals for her part in her father's presidency by people who assume this is a bad thing. She took the opportunities given to her and made a respectable name for herself and a difference in our country. Perhaps, eventually, Malia will too. We can only give her the benefit of the doubt, but it doesn't appear that she's at that place in life yet. Barack and Michelle weren't around much when they were raising the two little princesses in the White House, despite what they made it look like to the public. Michelle's mom, the girls' grandmother, was their resident nanny and took care of them, along with the Secret Service who watched after them. Meanwhile, Michelle spent her time mingling with Hollywood heavyweights, and now her daughter is just following in her footsteps. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.